little Ivy. Congratulations again to Kelly Deirdre. And of course, the amazing Shannon Smith with another fabulous Your Kitchen show. Well, talking to babies, we want to make sure that you can sleep like a baby each and every night. #1 day of the year to buy a new mattress. It's time to upgrade. Last chance, last today's special, last presentation, and it all starts right now. I want you to get excited. I want you to get excited about better nights and better days. I want you to get excited about more energy, more pep in your step. I want you to get excited about the American icon that is, of course, your Beautyrest mattress. For over 100 years, they have been the go-to name, the #1 name, the name that we trust, the name that we love. I sleep on a Beautyrest mattress each and every night. That's why I've got so much energy. Well, that and the coffee, much of it, a lot of it. Guys, we are thrilled that Beautyrest are here today. It is, of course, Labor Day, and Labor Day is America's favorite day of the year to buy a new mattress, to upgrade to a new mattress. For your bedroom, the kids' room, the guest room, today's the day. Now, why today? Well, because quite honestly, you might have had your mattress for 7, 8, 9 years or beyond. Maybe your mattress is lumpy, bumpy, sagging a little bit. Maybe you take the sheets off the mattress and it's not as new looking as it once was. Maybe you've been meaning to do it, but you're a bargain hunter like I am and you want to make sure you get the doggone best deal. This is the best deal. We'll take our lowest price ever. We'll ship it to you free of all charge. We'll take it to the room of your choice. We'll even take away your old mattress, all the wrapping, all the packaging, all the hard work. Our team will do it all for you. And of course, when you buy from HSN, you still have our 30-day return policy, so you can buy with confidence, knowing that you can sleep on this and see what you think. Now, we're pretty confident you're gonna love it, because for Labor Day, I'm getting my holidays mixed up. For Labor Day, we have brought in one of Beautyrest's most highly acclaimed mattresses. One that absolutely has 5-star reviews across the board and made it our best deal ever. I wanna go over the pricing with you, because tonight you can choose a mattress set or just the mattress by itself. Now, most people, of course, are doing a mattress set, and when you choose the mattress set, you can choose a 5-inch foundation or a 9-inch foundation. A 5-inch is gonna be low profile, and a 9-inch is standard. Most people are doing a 9-inch foundation set. So pricing on the twin, saving $200, it would be $900. Today it's under $700. A full set is normally $950. Today it's under $725. The queen set is normally $1,000, there or thereabouts. Today it's under $740. That's a fantastic price. Let's just focus in for just a second on the queen. I'm gonna hit pause there. Look at the flex pay. To get a queen set home delivered really immediately, it's $123.33. Plus tax, that's it. That's a fabulous offer to start experiencing the benefits of a new mattress set. Then of course, King or California King, normally $1,300, today saving $300, down to less than $1,000. If you just want the mattress only, of course we can do that for you. The pricing, as you can see, reflects that. It's a little bit lower. Of course, you know your situation. We'll guide you through the different foundations and everything. But I do want to invite you, if you have any credit card, to take us up on our flex pay. It makes shopping easy and simple. Plus, if you have an HSN credit card, we're doing 12 months VIP financing. No interest on that as long as the balance is paid off in full. But that brings the pricing down even lower, even better, even more accessible. So let's begin at the beginning. I want to introduce you to a lady who has spent well over a decade with the Beautyrest company as an absolute specialist. She's a Beautyrest specialist, she's a sleep specialist for all intents and purposes. Shah Martin is here. How are
thank you, darling.
So good to see you.
Hey, I sleep on a Beautyrest every night too.
Yeah!
And you know what? You deserve your Beautyrest.
You deserve your Beautyrest, and that's why Shah always looks so beautiful. Shah, let me start at the beginning, because, you know, today I made reference to it being the #1 shopping day of the year. Yeah. Why? Why on Labor Day?
There's a few reasons. First of all, we're celebrating the laborers, right? We're working, and you know what? It makes us tired, and we need our rest so we continue the next day to work.
That makes sense.
Right? That's the first reason.
Okay.
The most important reason. It's about us, the workers. Then, actually, it's the holidays are upon us. Yes. The kids went back to school. We are so busy, and we need to stop and take time to remember to prioritize our sleep, because it's gonna help us get through those days and those holidays. And you know, why wait till the first year? That's when everyone says, I'm gonna exercise more, I'm gonna eat better, I'm gonna sleep more. Start now. Go ahead and invest in you. This is a you purchase, and get ready for those busy times.
It makes sense. This is the, you know, we're getting it out the way, we're getting it done. Everything I just said, folks, I learned from this lady. Shah, was I accurate when I said that, you know, 7, 8, 9 years is kind of the time to do it?
Oh, definitely, definitely. That's the optimal, you know, when we test these mattresses, we run them through a lot of tests to give them the warranty, and it's a 10-year warranty.
Okay.
And it's a 10-year warranty because that's it, you shouldn't go beyond the 10 years, but 7 to 8 is optimal to really start looking at your mattress. Is it comfortable still? Is it supporting you properly? Do you feel good each day, or do you feel worse in the morning than you did before you went into that bed?
It's not worth making do, and for so many of us, we do make do. Why?
You know, because I think we don't connect the dots. You know, we don't really, we get up, even if we're aching, right? We're like, we go take a shower, you know, we go make up the bed, out of sight, out of mind.
That's true.
We go on our day, and we don't find it fun, I guess, but I do. But most people are like, they're confused. Don't know what to, you know, is it time? Do I need to? It's an investment. But the return on investment is huge.
But people, and let's just focus in on that for a second. I mean, reading some of the reviews of what people said, I tried to spend a good 30 minutes earlier just skimming through. People are talking about feeling younger, feeling more energy, less aches and pains, more sociable. Somebody said they feel more sociable after a better night's sleep. How true is that? Because you wake up, as they say, on the wrong side of the bed.
It is
and
true.
you're grumpy.
And think about this. What about, you have a bad mattress, right? And you know, and you're getting ready for bed, you're tired, you're exhausted, but you're walking up to your bed like, oh God. I mean, can you imagine you get a new mattress? I know you do this because I do it, right?
Go on.
Oh man, I'm like, my husband's like, you getting tired? I'm like, yeah. Because then I remember, wait, I have this beautiful bed. And I mean, fall asleep like that. You know, of course, the world's happening, there's stress going on, but I am telling you, I literally climb in my bed and I feel so relaxed because it relieves the pressure, it's supporting me properly, it helps me fall asleep faster.
And I think for any one of us out there that is struggling on a daily basis, on a nightly basis, to have that great night's sleep, this is why we are here today for you. This is our final presentation. In the year 2019, this is the single best day to buy a mattress. This is the last day of 2019. Well, you will get an offer this strong. Now, because it's the final presentation, Shah leaves after this airing, back on a jet plane. The pricing goes up at midnight tonight. That's if there are any left. I know that Queen is the most popular, King is very popular, California King is nearly gone. I want to touch on something else that makes this experience better. Custom made for you, not sat in a dusty old warehouse, and then shipped, delivered directly to your door. Let's talk about that, Shah.
Yes, I tell you, the delivery service is great. We get reviews, I mean, rave reviews about a delivery service. So basically, we're waiting for you to pick up that phone and make that call, and then we'll make your mattress. Now, sure, we've talked to HSN and we figured out a number that this is the most we're gonna make during this time period. But you know what? We don't make them though until you call.
Right.
So once that happens, we're gonna give you a call a couple weeks, about within 2 weeks, no more than that, and we're gonna call you and say, okay, let's get a convenient time to come out. We're gonna come out, we're going to deliver that mattress, not just to your doorstep. We're gonna knock on that door.
Very polite.
Yes, and then we're going to have you just point us in the direction to where you want us to place your new mattress set. And it could be upstairs up to 2 flights, it could be downstairs, down the hall, wherever you need it to go. And if you want us to take away that old mattress, we'll do that for you. You know, if you don't wanna hang on to it, we'll take it away. If you want us to move it down the hall, maybe to the guest bedroom or into the garage, maybe someone's gonna pick it up, you're donating it, whatever it may be, we'll help you out with that. And we'll also take away all the wrapping that your new mattress came in.
We're making it easy and simple.
Yes.
So now let's delve into why Beautyrest. this is not just a mattress company, because there's a lot of different mattress companies out there, Shah. Beautyrest is, for many of us, this is the mattress company.
Yes, we are the innovators in the industry. The whole pocketed coil system was invented back in 1925 by Zalman G. Simmons. He's our founder.
He's a clever guy.
Yes. I don't know if he actually invented it, but, but he was smart enough to say, that's the future of getting a better night's sleep. And that was his whole thing. He made a promise to deliver on a better night's sleep. And I'll tell you what, he was surprised with all the benefits he got. It was really about motion separation, right? Everybody was complaining, I feel my partner moving. Back in 1925. It's still a complaint today. So that was what he was going after, but he also, once we lied down on the mattress and we realized the conformability and the pressure relief that came from the coils before you even put the comfort layers on, it blew us away. And we've just been growing ever since then. As a matter of fact, we're in our 10th generation of the pocketed coil. That's like a cell phone, as I said earlier. It's like, you know what? You have an iPhone 7?
Sure.
I have a 10. I'm just
Everything gets better, right?
That's right.
And this is that newer model. This is the one that's absolutely setting a standard. So this is a mattress that, as you can see, the aesthetics, the appeal of this, it looks really beautiful and it feels even better. So it's called, the official name is the Eurotop mattress. How would you describe the feeling of this? The level of firmness and softness, all that kind of good stuff.
So what we did, we wanted to come up, we did a little bit of research. We said, okay, what's been one of the most popular comfort levels out there?
And
it was the Eurotops. But it was the plush Eurotop. So we thought, you know what, we're gonna go out on Labor Day with the most popular, which is that lush, that lush. It's luscious.
It's lush as well. Lush and plush.
That's right. And so we brought that to you today with those benefits that you really, really want in a new mattress set, which is comfort, of course. It's gotta be comfortable, so we put the right comfort layers in there. It has to be supportive. You got the individually pocketed coil in there, and temperature management. We still wanna make sure.
Let's talk about that.
Yes. So it starts at the very surface of the mattress, right underneath this beautiful cover, which you mentioned. It is luxurious. It is nice to look at. You don't wanna put sheets on, but you should. So underneath that is a fiber called dual cool fiber. Dual cool fiber is it's the newest out there in the technology for temperature management. It's gonna wick away moisture, pull excess heat away from you, helping you sleep more cool and comfortable through the night.
And that's so important for so many of us. I think those of us that are hot sleepers, we know it drags us down.
Anything you can do to help us.
And this is it built in. It's not going anywhere. It doesn't wear out. It's right there built in. So it's a multi-layer system, really.
Exactly. So that's just the top layer. And at Beautyrest, we believe if you're gonna put a feature in like that, put it where it's useful, which is at the top of the mattress, right? So that's the very first layer. The next two layers are comfort foams, which are about comfort and durability and pressure relief, but they also are open cells, so they allow for breathability. So you're pulling that excess heat and that wicking away that moisture, and the two foam layers right underneath that are contributing to that. You can actually see the second one down has like a channeling, so it allows for maximum airflow. The bed has to breathe, you know, just like when you have workout clothes, you want them to breathe, right? So the top of the bed is doing that. Then you've got a layer of comfort foam. It's a plush comfort foam, and that's why we're calling this bed plush, because I'm not putting any firm foams on the top.
I'm with you.
So it's nice and cushiony to the top. Then right underneath that, boom, you hit those pocketed coil system. It's the best of everything. It's the newest technology, and it's certainly going to change the way you sleep. But you already know that. A new mattress is just a godsend. Our final presentation is over in 45 minutes. We are rapidly losing quantities in the sets, specifically the Queen, King, and California King. So Queen, King, and California King are the most limited. If there is one left, the price goes back up at midnight tonight. This isn't a good deal, it's the best deal we're doing all year long. Shah is not back next week, next month, 2 months' time, certainly this year. She's not back at all with a today's special. So if you were ever gonna buy a mattress for the kids' room or the guest room, if the in-laws are coming to stay over the holidays, you've got big plans, maybe you just moved into a home or you're getting ready to move into a home, this will be the day to order your mattress and do it on FlexPay. Shah, would you give me some guidance, please, on, there's two foundations. When you buy the mattress set tonight, there is a
5-inch foundation and a 9-inch foundation.
Right.
What does that mean?
Well, we wanted to give everybody a choice.
Okay.
So the 9-inch foundation is the standard foundation. It's what most people will probably get and have today.
Okay.
Okay, if you have a metal frame, just a standard frame, you probably have that standard foundation. Now, if you have a sleigh bed or a bed that has rails that, you know, like a rice bed or something that sits high, you might want the low profile. I went with the low profile because I have a sleigh bed that by itself sits pretty high off the ground. So when I added the foundation and then the mattress, you couldn't see my headboard anymore, right? And another reason is, like my mother, I bought her a mattress and a foundation, and it was a standard, and I was all proud and happy, and she walked up to the bed, she was excited too, and then she went, okay. How do I get in that? Yes, it was, she's 5'2".
Okay.
And it was not, and I you know, did one of these, you know.
Leg up.
Right, ended up getting her a step stool, but that only worked for a little while, and she was like, I don't like stepping up to my,
Sure.
So we switched it out for the low profile.
So that makes a lot of sense as well. If you are somebody who is looking for easy access into bed and you don't have to lift up onto it, go for the low profile foundation. That will be easier in and out, certainly. So we know you're excited. We can see a lot of you dialing on in. If you have any questions for Shah, she is a specialist from the Beautyrest company from well over a decade. We're here to answer those questions on 1-866-376-8255. You know, you talk about the difference that it can make. It really is, it's everything. Everything starts with a better night's sleep. For many of us, when we go to a hotel, we're sleeping on a Beautyrest mattress. That feeling, that sensation of a well-designed mattress, a well-put-together mattress, a mattress that has that extraordinary warranty, and a mattress that's designed to last you many, many years. That's the joy of it. Shah, do you want to head over?
Yes, let's go see.
Let's go walkabouts over this way, because we're going to pull back the covers, literally.
That's right.
So you can see what's on the inside of your brand new Beautyrest mattress, right, Shah?
This is it. We took everything away, basically popped the hood, and now we got the engine. And without the engine, you don't go anywhere. So this is my beautiful model.
Hi.
And I've asked her to sit up before she lies down, because I wanted her to see what the coils really do. So we stripped away everything, even a foam encasement that would sit here that would push all these coils nice and tight. So she's sitting here, and you can see the coils are reacting. They're holding her up, they're supporting her, but they're relieving pressure at the same time. It's comfortable. Are you comfortable? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna have her lay back and watch what these coils do. So she lays back, her body weight distributes differently, and the coils react to that, and they stand nice and tall.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes, so everything is different depending on how you're sleeping, and the coils react to that.
All the way to the very, very edge.
To the very, very edge. And here's the thing, I've got her right, I'm gonna, you know what? 74% of us sleep on her side, let's do the side.
Okay.
Because this is a great view of what's really going on. And you can come as far out, there you go. And I always think, is she gonna fall over? But, but the coils are nice and supportive. That right there speaks volumes to me. Look, okay, so 80% of her body weight is right here. All of us, 80%, we carry it in our torso.
Yeah.
So the coils will react to your body type. She has an hourglass design, so you can see the coils are releasing pressure at the hip area, coming up, following her body line, and then look at even the shoulder.
Yes,
relieving the pressure there. So it's a perfect hourglass design of a torso right there. And the coils are helping to support and relieve pressure. So she's not gonna toss and turn because she's comfortable throughout the night.
When your body feels comfortable, everything else falls into place.
Right.
That also is in line with the motion transfer, right?
Correct. So this is one benefit, is the pressure relief, but this is the one we talked about earlier, where your partner is who's disturbing you. So that's a glass of wine.
Right.
She gets into bed, the glass of wine, just, you know, the wine's moving a little bit, the glass ain't budging.
It really isn't.
No.
I mean, look at that.
And she's moving around a little bit, and that's what you can expect. So if you work a different shift than your husband or your spouse, or maybe the kids come and go in the bed in the morning, you know, and you're trying to get rest, or even the pets, they're not gonna wake you up every time they move. You don't have to get up too.
And that's really at the very heart and soul of why Beautyrest has been the choice for so many people for so many years. From 5-star hotels to your house to my house, it is an ultimate mattress. Pricing goes away at midnight. Final presentation ends in a little over 35 minutes. So last call across the board. So many of you have ordered this today. Maybe you have slept on a Beautyrest before and you know the difference it can make. Maybe you've had yours for 8, 9 years and you know it's time to upgrade. Let's do it when the price is the very, very lowest. They just told me the Queen in the standard foundation is extremely popular in this area, and it will be the first to sell out. So a reminder, here is that breakdown. A mattress set, normally the twin would be $900. Today it's under $700. The full set is normally about $950. Today it's about $725. Most people are ordering Queen or King, so Queen is normally $1,000. Today it's under $740, so really competitive. Notice at the bottom of that column, the flex pay on the Queen is $123. So to get this mattress today, secured today, it's just $123 plus tax. That's all that will come off your credit card, $123 plus tax. And you'll benefit from the new mattress at the lowest price. King Cal King is normally $1,300. Today it's under $1,000. That's on 6 flex pay of $166 and change. So really sensational savings. If you don't want any foundation, you can just buy a mattress, of course. Now, most people do get the foundation as well. I will tell you, the mattress only across the board is down to the final digits, you know, a couple dozen here, a couple dozen there. Let me just ask Shah about that for a second. If I'm watching you tonight and I'm thinking, well, I already have a foundation. What if I just get the mattress only? What would you advise there?
Can I ask you, how old is that foundation?
Well, it's probably 6, 7 years.
Right, it probably matches that mattress, right? And if the mattress is worn out, most likely your foundation is worn out. As a matter of fact, your foundation may be the reason your mattress is worn out. Okay. Right? If it's lost its ability to support that mattress, eventually you'll see your mattress sagging, you'll see other problems start to show up in the mattress, and a lot of times it comes from the foundation. I highly recommend that you purchase the set together. Yes. The only way I say to get a mattress by itself tonight is if you have an adjustable base. Right. Right? So you don't need a foundation for that. Right. If you have a platform bed that does not require a foundation, you're buying twins for bunk beds or something like that. But other than that, if you're replacing your mattress, buy the set. You know, technology changes, the foundations, you know, are made with the mattresses as they go. So I would always buy the set.
Well, and the truth be told, it's a few extra dollars. It's such a teeny tiny extra amount of money. It's worth investing in the complete new set. Just to stress again, obviously Shah's been on since midnight multiple times on this Labor Day. We have a lot of people ordering. In fact, a little bit of a hold if you're online at hsn.com. That's your fastest way through. I'm very conscious of the Queen mattress set. If you need the Queen set, certainly start to think about ordering. Don't leave it till, you know, 20 minutes from now, because that is rapidly dwindling down. Remember, you have till midnight theoretically, but with the state of affairs as they are at this point, we're going to be down to the final few across the board. So really, get excited about your new mattress, because good things are coming from here on out. So we can see underneath, we can see inside the individually pocketed coils. This is something that has set the standard for so many years. That's right.
That's right. You know, you can find other manufacturers that are doing a wrapped coil. Right. And you know what? Often imitated, never duplicated. We actually make our own coils in our factories. We have total control of what type of steel we're using, how many turns we're doing. We have our secret recipe.
And is it made in America? Or is everything?
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Everything's made. And we have, I think we have 19 facilities across the USA, and every one of them have the patented machinery to make the coils within their factories. If one breaks down, we have research and development in Georgia, and it comes there because it's top secret.
Not even Shah knows, right?
No, not at all. But that's the high carbon steel that you just saw hanging there, and that's the machinery. Those are the coils being made within our factories. They come out in rows. So, and then we put them together. We hot melt bond them. That's a hot melt bonding machine. What it does is how many rows you need to make a twin or a full or a queen, because you keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Once they get the size that they need, they bring it all together. They're going to make a foam encasement. Foam encasement gives you better sleep surface. It gives you more sleep surface. mattress. You can go to the edge of the bed and be comfortable. Then we take those coils and we literally stuff them inside those four walls, right? And lock in the integrity of a Beautyrest mattress.
And that's how your Beautyrest is going to be made. Are we done over here?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to head back over this way.
Yes, because I want to sit down on that mattress.
Yeah, we need to sit down. We need to lay down. It's been a busy, busy day. I just think for many of us who have never shopped on HSN before, I mean, listen, if you shop on HSN all the time, this is just going to be an everyday experience for you buying a mattress. But for many of us tuning in right now who have never bought anything from HSN, let alone a mattress, I want you to feel good about it, because typically our experience when you and I go to the mattress store that seems to always be closing down, having a closing down sale, but when we go in, we kind of hop, skip and jump from different mattresses and we don't really know, this feels good, that feels good, this feels good. We don't really know what we're choosing. Many of us have had an experience where it felt good in the mattress store, but then we got it home and I don't know, it doesn't feel the same way anymore. I am somebody that I prefer not to have a choice. Don't give me a choice, just tell me the right one for me. And with Shah being here, and with the Beautyrest company having a legacy on HSN that extends well over 2 decades. I mean, this partnership has been going on a long time. This can come across a little arrogant, and I don't mean it to, but we know what you're gonna like. We know what people like. They know what I like. They know the #1 style of mattress that's going to accommodate most of us, right? So that's why when we do a Labor Day weekend special, a Labor Day special, we have such confidence that everybody that's going to order this is going to say yes. Because of course the worst thing that can happen is that we offer this wonderful value and you get it home and you don't like it. Nobody wants that. Right. Nobody wants to have that phone call. And that's why all of these years later, we can stand here so happily and proudly and say, we believe wholeheartedly, Shah, that this mattress is going to be the best mattress for you, right?
It really is, and we look at, you know, the buying trends and what people are liking, what they're seeing, and you know what? We know that if you can go about at least $1,000 to $1,200 in a mattress, you get a nice quality mattress, and that's what this mattress was before we reduced the price for you guys. Right. So we know that we've got the proper ingredients. I mean, sure, you can make a mattress for $399 or $499, but I can't put in the things I can put in now with this mattress. And so you're getting those things that are going to be important to you, like the dual cool fiber, like those plush foams to the top with the air cool and the air feel. And you know what? I missed an ingredient before. I was holding back on you.
Go on. I like a secret ingredient.
That's right. We also put in this mattress, in the center third, that gel memory foam.
Oh, what does that do?
Yes, so what that does is get into those nooks and crannies even better. Like oozes in there with that gel.
I like it.
And it conforms to the body beautifully. And I'll tell you, memory foam, hence its name, it remembers to always come back, and it's very durable and long lasting.
Okay.
And it's in that center third. That's where we hurt the most, and we got that natural S curve.
Yes.
So it gets up in and fills it all in.
So it's been designed for our body type. I mean, really it is. It's designed for us, no matter whether we're bigger or smaller or taller or shorter, it doesn't matter. It's designed to accommodate. Quick guidance between a king and a California king, please.
I'm so glad you brought that up, because so many people think that the Cal King must be the biggest because it's at the end and it's called the Cal King. It came from California. It's shaped like California, meaning it's a little bit, you know, it's not as wide as the King, but it's longer.
Are people taller in California?
Well, the state is shaped like a boot, and so is that. So that's all it is. We wanted to accommodate a little bit taller people, right? Okay. But we took from the width to make it longer.
So you can see that's a wonderful example there, folks. Just take a second to let that sink in on your TV screens. Notice how the King is a little wider than the California King. The California King is a little narrower, but a little longer, right? So if you are a taller person, obviously you would go with the California King, but for the vast majority, King is going to be the ultimate size. And let's just mention that for a second, with only 29 minutes left of the final presentation of 2019. 29 minutes left of the final presentation of 2019. The best day of the entire year to buy a mattress is about to end. So folks, we want to get your order in and reserved, because no matter how many calls come in tomorrow, the price goes back up, and it'll be worth every penny, but I'd rather you save $300-400 because you're getting a sensational deal. Remember, Shah's not saying, I'm not saying that you can't go to any mattress store and find a mattress for these prices. You can everywhere, but you can't buy this mattress at that price. You might buy a more entry-level mattress, but you can't find a deluxe mattress at this price. That's what you've got to bear in mind. We're excited to bring you the top features, the better features, the features that will give you a better night's sleep. You know, when you think about things that are in our life, it might be hard work, it might be a tough boss, it might be, you know, we're walking on our feet all day, we're sat down all day, it might be the kids, it might be the newborn, it might be the grandkids, it might be just stresses and strains or nagging old injuries, right? Aches and pains and issues that we all deal with. We have to feed our body comfort. And when you buy yourself a premium mattress, you're giving your body what it needs. We all want to live as long as possible, right? It starts with eating well, staying hydrated, sleeping well, exercising, looking after ourselves. Out of all of those things, the eating, the exercising, and the sleeping is the easiest thing. But I can do the sleeping,
and it's
right?
enjoyable, right?
It's the enjoyable bit. It takes the least amount of work. The only thing you have to do is make sure you've got that good mattress.
Yes.
So today's the day to buy for your room, the guest room, the kids' room. There's no doubt about it. Okay, Shah.
Yes.
We were talking...
Going out is overrated. Go to sleep.
Have dinner in bed. Watch a movie in bed.
That's right.
So with the mattress that we've got, you can see it's called plush, right? It's a Eurotop plush. What does that translate as?
The Eurotop plush means it is a pillow top. The Eurotop is a type of a pillow top. So you have extra layers of comfort on top of the bed itself. So that's what you're seeing here. This little couple inches here.
Yes.
Of an extra layer. That's your Euro top. And it's a pillow top, but it's a type of pillow top that fits tighter onto the bed. So then that's why I don't want to say it's super soft.
Right.
Because it fits tight on there. But we do have plush foams that we're using. We're not using any firm foams on the top. So you got that cushiony top, but it's really very close to those coils.
Right.
So that's why on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the firmest, 10 being the floor, let's say.
Yes.
Right? And 1 being the clouds up in the sky.
Sure, I like the scale here.
We are a 4 plus.
A 4 plus.
Yes, so we're almost right to the middle, but I'm gonna skew it just a little bit to the plusher, because this is a plush Euro top.
Can we just discuss that for a second? Because there is, of course, the kind of, for want of a better term, the old wives' tale of the harder the better.
Right. Okay, the #1 bed that gets returned in retail. I worked the floors for 18 years.
Oh, this is
fascinating. When we
Tell
sell
me.
those firms.
Really?
Yes, because people confuse support with firmness.
Right.
They think they've got to get that firm bed to get that support.
Right.
And that's not the case. You know, there's people, you can lay on a cloud, like I can't anymore, but when I was younger, and I was supported, it felt great. I love that comfort level. I'm older now, and now I'm going a little bit firmer, but if you put me on too firm of a mattress, my hip aches, my shoulder aches.
How interesting.
Firm is not for everybody. We're not 2x4s, right? If we were 2x4, you could lay on a flat surface like that. But we have nooks and crannies, we have curves. We don't need to be on something like the floor. Now, you may have had an accident, or something in your life that you know what, that's the only thing I'm comfortable on, and you know that.
Yes.
So this bed isn't for you, if that's the case. But in general, that 4 to 6 span is where people are.
And that's what this is.
Yes.
That's what this is.
There's a few people that want to go a little firmer. There's a few people that want to go a little plusher. We made this 4 plus because this has been the hot one.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's the hot one, and the hot one's coming. It's sizzling out right now.
But we have dual cool in it, so it'll pull the excess heat.
There you go. The sizzle is cooling because we've got, obviously, that wonderful dual cool technology. There's a lot going on, folks. I'm going to give you a couple quick updates because I know we're rapidly running out of time. 24 minutes remain of the final presentation for Labor Day. We're done. It's over. If there's even one left at midnight, the price will go back up. When you are ordering tonight your mattress set, all you're choosing, do you want a standard foundation or a low profile foundation? Most people choose a standard foundation, so easy. On the picture you're about to see, the standard foundation is on the left-hand side. The folks that might want to choose the low profile, which is on the right-hand side, would be if you have a particularly tall bed frame, or you are maybe looking for easier in and out the bed. If you don't like having to step up into bed, that would certainly be a great option for you, correct, Sean?
Right, yes. And you know, this is a 12-inch mattress, so it's not extremely tall or anything.
No.
So most of you will go with that standard foundation. It'd be 21 inches total.
So when in doubt, just go standard, right? Just go standard. So let's just go over that pricing real fast. Here's what I know for a fact. Queen and King and California King, we're now bordering on that sellout on those three sizes. So I want to make sure that you're not disappointed, because with mattresses from Beautyrest, we don't have extended delivery options or advanced order options. Sometimes with our today's special, we're able to say, listen, we've sold out of immediate shipment, but we have one that can be with you in 3 weeks. That is not happening tonight. So with our flex pay breakdown, you can see all the different range of sizes, but specifically, if we pull up our graphic, you'll see on the Queen, let's look at that. The Queen, if you want to get the Queen size, which is down to the bare bones of what's left, normal pricing is $1,000. For a premium, we're not talking entry level, this is premium. We're doing the Queen set for $739 and change, lowest price ever and anywhere. That's 6 flex pay of $123. So if you want to order tonight, in our remaining 20 minutes, all you need to spend is $123 and change. Now, I want to talk about the King because perhaps, Shah, tonight is the excuse we're looking for to upgrade to a bigger mattress.
Did my husband call you? I'm just kidding. I'm the one who wants to upgrade, actually, because I'm in the bedding industry, and I know. And it cracks me up when we go away on vacations or we have to stay in a hotel for some reason. He books the room and he books the King.
Oh!
Yet he will not. I keep telling him, baby, I'm in the industry. Come on, let's go pick a new mattress out. And he's going, I really like the Queen. I like you close to me.
Oh, how romantic. It's like, get away. I want my space.
I want a King. No. But deep research has told us that the more sleep surface we have, the better night's sleep that we will have. And if you think about it, a Queen really is, with 2 sleeping adults, it's 60 inches wide. A crib is 30 inches. So that's 2 cribs.
Right.
So if you can, upgrading the King, or you know, I suggest it. But again, I'm sleeping on a Queen.
But you can see in Shah's eyes, she really
I would
wants
like
that
a King.
Well, I have to tell you, I mean, if your room affords the space, King, I think is going to be really wonderful.
Once you do that, if you take that plunge, you'll never be able to sleep in a Queen full time.
No.
You might go to a hotel in a Queen, but that's about it.
Well, if this is what you'd like to do, we have the King available. But just to give you an example of how limited we are, if you want a King mattress set, I have fewer than 90 now. So, I mean, we're talking handfuls of these left, folks. So if you want the King set, final few handfuls, like 4 dozen before it's sold out. Okay, since we are running out of time and quantity, we might as well take a few phone calls.
That'd be great.
It's Eileen in Connecticut. Eileen, thank you for calling in on Labor Day with Shah and Adam. How are you tonight?
Oh, good, good. I just wanted to call in to tell you that we purchased the Beautyrest mattress back in June, and we were very nervous about buying a mattress on a TV.
Understood.
I bought many things from HSN, but never a mattress. But it just seemed like a great thing to do.
Right.
And we were very pleased with how everything went from beginning to end.
Good.
And do you love the mattress? Do you love the way it feels?
We do. We're very happy with it, and everything that they said they would do, they did. The delivery service was great. They called when they were going to deliver it, and they showed up on time. They took the old mattress out, and the mattress is great. We're very, very pleased with it. It was a long time coming, a new mattress, and we're just very, very happy with the whole process.
Eileen,
we got the King.
You got the King.
Nice.
Very good. Do you like the extra space?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we did.
Yeah.
We did. And we had a platform bed, so we just got the mattress. And
Yeah.
it's just great. It was a relief to have it go so flawlessly
Right.
that, I just wanted to call in and that way kind of tell people, don't be afraid to do this, because we did it and it worked out great.
Yay!
Aw, thank you.
Thank you, Eileen, so much from all of us here.
Thank you. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Keep up those good night sleeps. We appreciate you. And Shah, if I can just take a second for just, to kind of hone in on what Eileen said. We do get that. And I say it with such sincerity. I absolutely understand the hesitation that you may be experiencing ordering a mattress through the television screen, because you're not here. You're not touching it and feeling it. It really is going to have to be a trust factor. You're going to have to trust me. You're going to have to trust Shah that this is a sensational mattress. I can assure you, I mean, I'm behind the scenes. I can see what goes on. I know what happens. HSN is a mega company, a company that employs thousands of people. HSN and its sister channel, QVC. We are the world's first shopping channel. We've been doing this 43 years. This team, they know what they're doing. Folks, this mattress is a home run. If there is any doubt lingering in your mind, you've got to get rid of it. I promise you, you're going to love the experience. You're going to love the savings. You're going to love the delivery. You're going to love the convenience. You're certainly going to love the feel, and you're going to love the after effects of having a perfect, wonderful night's sleep. This is not a chance. It's a guarantee. You will love this mattress. HSN, this team with Beautyrest, they're coming together, all the mattresses. Which one are we going to put on television? Which one are we going to choose for Labor Day? We're going to choose the best. We're going to say to Beautyrest, to Shah and the team, which one has your highest reviews?
Right.
Which one has the most positive feedback? Because that's the one we want to give our customers, and that's what we've done today. So I want to thank Eileen for taking the time to speak to us. 17 minutes left. The biggest deal of the year. For us that are bargain hunters who want the lowest price, best value, it's finished. It's done at midnight tonight. Shah's leaving in 17 minutes from now. I don't think there's going to be quantity in the majority of sizes based upon the 500 people that are dialing in. Shah, I suppose since it's the finale and your last time of 2019, should we start from the beginning one last time?
Let's start from the beginning and break it down.
So Shah, why Beautyrest? Why would I choose a Beautyrest mattress?
You can trust Beautyrest. We have been around for a long time. We actually invented the pocketed coil system that we're showing you today. And I love when Eileen called in, and it made me sit there and think, it would be scary. Did they build a $300 mattress and they're selling it for $1,000 and it's on sale for $800? No, this is a over $1,000
there you go,
mattress.
Premium.
It is premium, and that we are offering at a wonderful Labor Day price. I'm very proud of it, I'm glad you said all that. So anyway, going back to why Beautyrest, because you can trust them. That is a true statement. And we're going to deliver what you're asking for, which is we want a comfortable mattress. See, the only way to get a good night's sleep is comfort, support, and these days, temperature management.
There you go.
We've got to have it, because we're putting all this great technology in the beds, but sometimes it can hold temperature, hold heat, and cause us to sleep hotter. And so we needed to put stuff in there to combat that.
Yes.
And that's what we did.
So this has all the new ingredients, as Shah said, to give you that better night's sleep. We'll head over to our other mattress, and then we'll kind of finish up over here.
Perfect.
Because one of the things that we know about Beautyrest as the pioneer of the queen size mattress and king size mattress size. Did you know they did that? They patented the individually pocketed coil. This is what I sleep on every night, as many of you do. This is the true secret to the success.
This really is. This is the heart and the soul of the Beautyrest mattress. So what I've had our model do is just sit straight on the coils for us, because I want you to see at home how the coils will react to the weight. So all her body weight's in one place. So these coils, and only these ones up here are standing tall, down by her legs are standing tall, but right here where her weight is at, the coils are condensing because they're supporting her. They're supporting her, but they're also relieving pressure off her body. So you don't even feel anything, do you? It's just comfortable for her.
Right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and have her lay back and watch the coils. They're gonna react. Now they're gonna stand tall because her weight is not all concentrated here. It's actually distributed across the top of the bed here. So every coil starts to react. So now you've got a little bit of pressure relief on the calves.
Yeah.
You come up onto the thighs, backside just a little bit of a pressure relief. Then they come up and look at here. No gaps. You can't get your hand in there because the coils are touching her, blocking me from going all the, I mean, I can, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But you know, that's perfect. That means that she's getting proper support. She's not gonna wake up with a backache, hurting from lack of support. And then even her shoulder blades, you can see it's relieving pressure up here too. So that's what it does. It finds you, it's tailor fit for you. So if I laid on this bed, you'd see a totally different scenario because I'm a different shape than she is.
Right.
So you know what? That's a back sleeper. Let's go ahead and do a side sleeper. A lot of us are side sleepers. Most of us are, about 74% of us.
Yep.
And come all the way to the edge. I won't let you fall, I promise. We took away the whole foam encasement to the side.
Right.
So we're loosey-goosey here. So as she lays here, now she's got more of an hourglass design, right, to her body. So the weight is here and in the shoulder area. And watch, the coils, they're gonna decrease right here, just a little bit, compress down to hold her, but to support her and relieve pressure off the body. Come up to her curve in her waist, and then back down where her shoulder is pressed in. Her spine is straight.
Right.
If I was a chiropractor, I'd be happy.
You'd be happy,
right?
Yes, right.
Because we want to stand with perfect posture. When we go to bed at night, we want to recreate the standing position basically when we're lying down.
And if you now compare this to perhaps your mattress that is more than 7 or 8 years old, that is maybe a little lumpy or bumpy or kind of sagging in the middle, your body is not getting that. Your body's not getting the support in all of those nooks and crannies. That's the key to your body getting that restorative, rejuvenative night's sleep, right, Shaw?
Exactly. And don't forget, this is the heart and soul. This is the engine. These coils stand 8 inches in height. That mattress is 12 inches. So we got another 4 inches of that Euro top to go on top of there to help relieve the pressure also and comfort.
Motion transfer, I think, is something that whether you're on different shifts, maybe your husband works a different shift to you, or you've got a baby, or you've got, you know, somebody that gets up in the night, motion transfer is one of the biggest causes of arguments, right?
It truly is. It started it all back in 1925. That's why we came up with the individually pocketed coils, because people said, my partner disturbs me through the night. So every time they move, you don't need to move, because if you're moving every time they move, guess what? You're awake.
Right.
You're waking up and you're coming out of your REM sleep. If you got to the REM stage, which is stage 4, and then someone woke you up, guess what? You don't get to go right back into that stage and start. You got to start all over again.
Not good.
Right, and that's why sometimes we wake up in the morning and we just feel so groggy.
Right, because you're dealing with the after effects of that, that broken, disturbed sleep, which is not healthy for anybody, right?
Correct.
With this, you've got that legendary, a reputation based upon basically no motion transfer, so you get the perfect night's sleep.
Right.
We're gonna head back over here. As we do, we're gonna show you our pricing details, because folks, it is time to shop. There are 10 minutes left. The biggest mattress day of the year is coming to a close with our final presentation finale. So if you've been kind of itching to get one, you've been thinking about it, considering it, and you've been looking at the different options, really now's the time to say yes or no. If it's a yes, we're excited, we're happy. I can tell you there's not another time this year where you'll see a better price. So this is it, folks. We're down to the wire. There's a twin set for $699. Tomorrow it'll be $900 instead of $699. So under $700 or under $900. This time tomorrow, the full set will be $950. If you order the full set right now, it's $724.95. This time tomorrow, the queen set will be $1,000. In fact, if you order in 2 hours from now, the queen set will be $1,000. If you're ordering it at this moment, you'll get it for $739. So a substantial saving. And the Cal King set tomorrow will be $1,300. And as you can see right now, it's under $1,000. Let's hone in on the queen for a second. The queen is on a 6 flex pay. Well, they're all on 6 flex, but the queen, which is the most popular choice tonight, is $123.33. If you wanted to order a queen set for you, for your bedroom, All you would spend tonight is $123.33 on any major credit or debit card. You don't pay anything for FlexPay. There's no fees, no interest, no cost, no membership, no club. Everybody can do FlexPay, so your new mattress is only $123 and change plus tax. If you wanted a king mattress set, all you would spend is $166 and change plus tax. So if you've always wanted to upgrade, if you want more space to kind of spread out, you can upgrade tonight for $166 and a little bit of tax on top of that. I want to talk about the shipping and handling. I want to talk about being made in America, because Shah, these are all important things. And it really is all part of the experience.
It really is. And you know, I was just sitting here thinking as you were saying all of that, I mean, check, check, check.
Yeah.
We've pretty much got all the bases covered for you to make that decision. But you know, I was thinking about my mom.
Right.
And you know, how easy it would be for me to ship a mattress to her.
Right.
You know, because it doesn't cost anything that way either.
Yeah.
And I've got 4 children, and they're all older, and 2 are getting married in the next year.
Congratulations.
Great gifts for things like that. So I mean, just so many things that this makes it so easy to send an amazing gift to somebody.
It really is, and one of the things that I think a lot of us appreciate, just like Eileen from Connecticut said, is having an appointment set up with you. We'll tell you when we're coming. We arrive at your door. We'll take the mattress in. We'll even go up the stairs. We'll remove the old mattress. We'll take your old mattress away and dispose of it if you want us to do that, right? All the packaging taken away. So we make everything effortless. If you want king, less than 75 left in the set. If you want queen, less than 65 left in the set. So for all of America, less than 100 in our really most popular 2 choices. Yeah. If you just want the mattress only, we're down to a dozen here and a dozen there and 5 here and 5 there. I mean, it's not even really worth me going through it, but for anybody that does want the mattress only, please know that it is available. It's a little bit less, obviously, because you're not getting the foundation, but this will be your final warning on quantity availability. They are all nearly sold out. 7 minutes to go before we say goodbye to Shah for another year. Shah, when it comes to, you know, we can stand here and romance, certainly, you know, getting into a comfy, cozy bed.
Yes, getting a hug every night.
Getting a hug every night, falling asleep and being so comfortable. But genuinely, there are millions of us out there who tonight will go to bed in a bed and not feel like that.
That's so funny. I've read an article on the plane.
Tell me.
Seriously, and the statistics are, out of 100 people, 85 are sleeping in a substandard mattress.
Oh my gosh.
That's huge.
What are the effects? What happens if you do that?
Okay, so we are sleep deprived is what they're saying, right? We are sleep deprived. 1 hour of lost sleep is 25% less productive the next day.
Wow.
Right? And you know, we're not eating well, because when you're tired and you're not getting enough sleep, you don't function properly.
Yes, yes. There's a weakness there,
There
right?
really is a weakness there. And I don't know if you noticed earlier today, I was getting very, very tired, and my words weren't even coming. I couldn't form my words.
Happens to me all the time.
It drives me crazy. And my husband will tell you, I do get a little cranky.
You and me both.
He'll actually, I can tell when he's hungry, and he can tell when I'm sleepy. It's just what we do. But you know, it does change who you are without good sleep, and you are less productive, and things just don't go as well. And I'm telling you, it changes everything. And it starts with good sleep, because you can say, you know, I'm gonna work out more. Well, you need the energy, and the energy comes from sleep, because that's when you recharge the human battery. You know, I say that because we plug in our toothbrush, we plug in our phones, we plug in our cars. Yeah. Do you plug in yourself to a good device that can really charge you?
Well, it's like you just said, and to me, you just hit the nail on the head as well. When you don't sleep right, you almost, your whole attitude then changes. That's when we become weak with food. We go for the bad stuff. Because we're not, our body's not happy, so we go for the easy stuff.
Well, we're too tired to make anything, so we just grab the chips or the cookies. Yeah.
It's all linked.
It really is. And there's so much more out there that you can read about of what happens. Your body has to do things at night, and some of it can only happen in REM sleep. Right. In that deep sleep. So if you're not getting there because you keep getting woken up through the night, or you're hot and you're cold, or your shoulder hurts or your hips hurt, you're not helping yourself repair.
This is the time, this is the night, this is the day. This is the day to do it. Let's stop talking about it and let's just do it. The one thing we can all agree on is we all deserve a wonderful mattress. We do. We all deserve a wonderful mattress. It's not a place to skimp. The sad reality is if you go into a store, most of us have to compromise because to get the $1,000 mattress is out of reach. Yeah. We're doing the $1,000 mattress tonight for less than $750. So there's a substantial saving. I know we're counting down, final 4 minutes before our Labor Day offer, well, presentation comes to an end. If you're wanting King, I have less than 50. If you're wanting Queen, less than 40 now. Last chance. If there are any left, you can keep shopping till midnight, but please know, if you were to go on hsn.com at 1 minute past midnight, the price will be back to normal. Still worth it, but I want you to get the saving. So start dialing now or go online now at hsn.com to make sure your mattress is reserved. I want you to get the best pricing. Feel good about the pricing. I can tell you guaranteed there is no better day this year to order. It will not return. No mattress of this quality will be here anywhere near this value. You just saw the factory right here in the United States. You're seeing the delivery that takes place. A routine now, Shah, that's really kind of become second nature between Beautyrest and HSN. We do this all the time.
All the time.
And we do it well.
Yes, the factories actually wait for us to come in and be together because they know, you know, it's almost a contest, kind of funny. I don't know if I'm supposed to even tell this.
Go on, tell me. Spill the beans.
They're like, who's gonna get the most calls? Because what happens, wherever you live, that facility, that factory gets that order and they go to work. So, you know, we got this many, oh, we got this many, you know, and they're just happy and they're proud. And you can see it in their faces in this video of them, you know, being at one of our facilities. So it's really cool. And you know, the other thing I love about HSN shopping here is your FlexPay. Yeah. Because when I first came out here, I was like, that is the best idea ever. That's like layaway everywhere else, and you don't get it right away.
It's so true.
You gotta pay it off.
It's so true.
So I love FlexPay, and then I think you have the VIP now. We're 12 months.
Yeah.
I mean.
And let's just let everybody know, if you are ordering tonight, they're the two options that I would recommend. Split the payments up with FlexPay, any major credit or debit card. You don't need to have shopped with us before. Anybody can do Flex. If you have an HSN branded credit card, we're gonna do 12 months VIP financing. No interest on that either, as long as the balance is paid off by the end of the 12 months. If you want to apply for an HSN card, absolutely, please be our guest. We'd love to have you on board. 1-800-695-1418. 2 minutes remain. The name sells itself. The reputation, the quality, the benefits from a great night's sleep, the unique design. Maybe to wrap this on up, Shah, we should just remind everybody, what you see on the outside looks amazing, but what's happening inside is a 2019 next generation bed, right?
That's right, that's right. These comfort layers, their job is to help you fall asleep fast, and you will. When you hit this bed, you're gonna relax and you're gonna feel good. What's gonna keep you there is that individually pocketed coil. Right. You're not gonna toss and turn as much. You're gonna move, your brain tells your legs to move, but you won't move because pressure's building up or you're just hurting in places. Your partner, they can get out of bed as many times as they want. They're not gonna disturb you.
Which is gonna be magic.
That's right.
That's gonna be worth every single penny. It's gonna be your haven, it's gonna be your sanctuary, it's gonna be your night's sleep.
That's right.
We have our standard foundation, which is the 9-inch, or the low profile, which is the 5-inch. If you want easier access in and out of bed, if you have a tall frame, like a sleigh bed, as Shah has, you might wanna go for the low profile. Of course, 99% of us are ordering a standard profile mattress set. As we kind of bring this to a close, Shah, kind of parting words, guidance.
Yes.
We've spent a lot of time talking about Labor Day being the day.
It is,
right?
It is, yes. We work hard. And so when Labor Day comes around, it's the close of the summer, right? The end, coming to the last quarter of the year. Right. And it gets busy. And we want to be ready. And the way you get ready is by getting a good night's sleep. Then you're ready for the day and you can take it on. And that's what it's really all about. And there's ways to know when it's time. I call it the ABCs. Age of the mattress. If it's at that 7-year or above, it's time. Your age, you might have bought it when you were 30 and now you're 37. Right. What's changed in you that makes you maybe need something different today? B is beauty. If it looks bad, It is bad, right? If you're sinking together or you're falling off or you've got stains, or it's time to get a new mattress. And then C is the most important. That's a capital C. That's comfort.
Comfort.
If it's not comfortable, game over. Get a new mattress. It is that important for you. I will tell you this, it is an investment, but the return on investment is huge. Priceless.
Perfect parting words. Shah, always an absolute pleasure.
Darling, thank you so
Good to
much.
see you.
I love your energy and your excitement, and you prioritize sleep.
I love you and your team. These guys do it right. They do it right, and you did it right. Thank you for your order. Stay right there. I hope you grab yours. The pricing is good till midnight if there's any left. On the way, our Labor Day finale starts right after this.
Hi neighbors, it's Josh and Brent. We're the founders of Beekman 1802. And do you know we've been here at HSN for 1 whole year already?
We hope you'll join us all month to see what kind of specials we have up our sleeves.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
The list is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
Think all remote controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your remote control to order it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a safe way to order. With HSN, shop by remote.